Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The town of Hope Valley has always been a place where hearts collide. Secrets simmer just beneath the surface, and the line between comfort and chaos can blur in an instant. Season 13 of When Calls the Heart continues to uphold this legacy, plunging fans into a tapestry of new relationships, unexpected revelations, and the timeless question of whether love truly conquers all. As the season unfolds, it's becoming clear that this year, the show's creators are leaning into deeper emotional layers, exploring themes of redemption, community resilience, and the complex dynamics that arise when personal ambition clashes with heartfelt duty. From the very start, viewers are greeted with a town in subtle transition. The familiar streets of Hope Valley now bear fresh stories etched into their corners. New faces arrive, bringing with them mysteries that challenge both the town's tight-knit nature and its moral compass. These newcomers aren't mere background players, they're catalysts, pushing beloved characters into situations that test their integrity, their loyalty, and of course, their hearts. Each new character introduction this season is meticulously designed to intertwine with existing relationships, creating a web of potential alliances, rivalries, and romances that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. One particularly intriguing storyline involves a young entrepreneur. His presence sparks tension between the established townsfolk and those eager to embrace modern innovation. His charm is undeniable, but it's paired with an agenda that may not align with the community's long-held values. As conversations around progress and tradition heat up, viewers are treated to a subtle exploration of how small towns navigate change, particularly when the stakes are personal. Central to this season is the ongoing evolution of the relationships that fans have cherished for years. Elizabeth Thornton continues to embody resilience and compassion, yet this season places her at the crossroads of two very different types of love. It isn't simply a matter of romantic affection, but also of leadership and trust. Her decision-making is complicated by her desire to protect Hope Valley's residents while honoring her own heart's call. The show delves deeply into her internal struggles, portraying them with a nuance that feels refreshingly authentic. Unlike previous seasons where external conflicts often overshadowed character introspection, Season 13 gives Elizabeth room to wrestle with self-doubt, vulnerability, and the kind of personal growth that has real emotional weight. Meanwhile, Nathan Grant's storyline this year introduces a dimension of moral complexity that viewers haven't fully witnessed before. His character faces dilemmas that challenge his foundational beliefs and force him to reconsider what it truly means to serve and protect those he loves. Nathan's journey this season isn't linear. It's fraught with tension, unspoken fears, and moments of surprising introspection that allow fans to see layers of him previously hidden behind his reliable, steadfast exterior. The interplay between Elizabeth and Nathan evolves beyond the traditional romantic plotline, reflecting the ways in which shared responsibility, community pressures, and personal ideals can test even the strongest bonds. Adding to the intrigue are the renewed tensions between long-standing town figures who have clashed in past seasons. These conflicts aren't just for dramatic flair, they're deeply rooted in character history. And this season, the showrunners have masterfully crafted scenarios where past actions resurface with new consequences. One subplot involves a lingering disagreement over property rights, reminiscent of classic Western dramas, but with a contemporary twist that emphasizes dialogue, negotiation, and the moral gray areas of compromise. Through these storylines, When Calls the Heart subtly comments on the necessity of forgiveness and the challenges of moving forward when old wounds remain unhealed. A fascinating aspect of Season 13 is its emphasis on intergenerational storytelling. Young characters, including the next generation of Hope Valley residents, are given their own arcs that are intricately linked to the decisions of their elders. Their growth, trials, and occasional missteps serve as a mirror to the main adult cast, highlighting themes of legacy, mentorship, and the sometimes painful lessons of coming of age. These younger characters face dilemmas that resonate with modern audiences' choices about ambition, loyalty, and moral responsibility while still feeling seamlessly integrated into the series. Early 20th century setting. The writers have carefully balanced their narratives, ensuring that the energy of youth doesn't overshadow the seasoned experiences of veteran characters but instead enriches the overall storytelling. Season 13 also takes a bold approach to exploring the town's broader social dynamics. In previous seasons, Hope Valley's conflicts often centered on personal drama or romantic entanglements. This year, however, the narrative widens its lens, giving attention to the community as a living, breathing entity. Storylines explore the interconnectedness of Hope Valley's residents, the ripple effects of decisions made by one family on others, and the ways in which shared hardships can either strengthen or fracture communal bonds. The series examines themes of social responsibility, equity, and moral courage, providing viewers with not just a compelling drama, but also thought-provoking commentary on the nature of community itself. Season 13 has not shied away from moments of tension and suspense. Viewers are treated to situations that test courage, resilience, and faith, often forcing characters to confront moral ambiguities. For example, a key storyline involves a mysterious illness spreading through the town, prompting a range of responses that reveal the core values of different characters. Some act with selflessness and empathy, while others struggle with fear or self-interest. The illness serves as more than a plot device. It's a lens through which the show examines human behavior under pressure, highlighting both the fragility and the strength of the human spirit. These sequences are crafted to elicit deep emotional investment, ensuring that the audience is not merely watching events unfold but actively engaging with the moral questions at their heart. Romantic developments in Season 13 are particularly noteworthy. While fans can expect moments of sweetness and intimacy, the show also injects realism into its love stories, portraying the challenges of maintaining trust, communication, and mutual understanding. The romantic arcs are layered, often intersecting with external conflicts that force characters to make difficult choices. In particular, Elizabeth and Nathan's evolving relationship is punctuated by moments of tension that arise not from melodrama, but from authentic emotional stakes. This nuanced depiction of romance resonates with viewers, offering a refreshing contrast to the more formulaic love stories common in similar series. Additionally, other couples in Hope Valley are navigating uncharted territory, balancing desire, duty, and the unpredictability of human emotion in ways that feel both compelling and relatable, adding yet another layer of depth. Season 13 invests heavily in the exploration of personal identity and self-discovery. Several characters are placed in situations that require them to confront their deepest fears, unspoken regrets, and aspirations. This introspective approach gives the season an emotional richness that elevates it beyond conventional drama. Characters' inner journeys are mirrored by external challenges, creating a dynamic interplay between personal growth and narrative tension. By blending character-driven storytelling with plot-driven intrigue, the series maintains a steady rhythm that keeps audiences engaged week after week. Another fresh element this season is the series' attention to visual and thematic storytelling. The cinematography, set design, and costume choices all contribute to the sense that Hope Valley is simultaneously a nostalgic reflection of the past and a living, evolving community. Season 13's visual palette reflects the emotional tone of its storyline swarm. Golden hues during moments of connection and solidarity, contrasted with cooler, shadowed lighting during scenes of tension and uncertainty. These choices reinforce the narrative, subtly guiding viewers' emotional responses and enhancing the immersive experience of the series. Unexpected alliances and surprising betrayals also play a prominent role in Season 13. Characters who previously seemed irreconcilable find themselves working together out of necessity, while trusted allies sometimes reveal hidden motives that throw relationships into chaos. These plot twists are handled with sophistication, avoiding cheap shocks in favor of carefully constructed dramatic irony. The storytelling emphasizes the unpredictability of human behavior, reminding viewers that in a tight-knit community like Hope Valley, trust must be earned and maintained through consistent action rather than words alone. Meanwhile, humor and lighthearted moments continue to balance the season's heavier themes. Hope Valley's residents are human, after all. And even amid trials and tribulations, laughter remains an essential coping mechanism. Season 13 weaves comedic interludes naturally into the narrative, often arising from character quirks, situational irony, or playful banter. These moments are not merely filler, they deepen audience connection to the characters, offering relief from tension while reinforcing the authenticity of life in a small town where everyone knows each other's stories. Music also plays a subtly transformative role this season. Carefully selected scores underscore emotional beats, enhancing